everyone. Feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale.
These are floors. Jotaro Shobo. Come over. I have a few bodies to get rid of. These are floors in a cold storage. Why? Okay, I'll come tomorrow. They'll be remaining a few at La Katrina, so I'll toss in yours. Cremate. They'll be cremating a few at La Katrina, so I'll toss in yours. Cremate. Just come and take them. I don't care about the rest. Understood. These are floors. Evan Flakes, Martha Flakes. Joe, it's important. The end is near. I know I can hear their voices, Joe. The bug is in the heart of the beast. My time is nigh, but someone must take up my burden. Go to these coordinates. You'll find the tech I stole from them. The ones spying on us. Wake the people. It is time to build the barricades. The corpos are out for blood. They traverse the Badlands in trucks. Yes, but when the full moon rises, they remove their human masks. And what hides underneath, you ask? Reptilians. I answer. You know, not reptilians, but werewolves. Where? Werewolves. Where? Werewolf. Where? Werewolf. Werewolves. Werewolf. But werewolves. Werewolves. The seed has been sown. Sowed. The truth shall sprout roots and lift us from the invaders' clutches. Genkei's family wrote to me as they were preparing the body for the funeral. They found Someone had torn out all his implants. Checked it out. Genki. Flatlined in Leif's shop. Leif's shop. Looks like that piece of shit's got a little side thing going. Selling off piece of our boys. Kill him. Got a fresh delivery to pick up. All unlocked. You know it. Reset to factory, ready to implant. Can seal it straight. Okay. I'll send someone tomorrow. Cream. Just keep it quiet, alright. Can't have this all over. Chill, no worries later.
Fucking hell!
Do not disturb or obstruct NCPD officers performing their official duties.
Hey, no pushing! There's enough for everyone.
Hey.
override your instincts.
Checking them out? Oh, yeah?
Jackie gave you these cards, right? I remember when he asked me to help him pick the right deck.
Mm-hmm. He picked just the thing for me, too. I feel a real connection to this deck. We could lay out a spread for you now, if you like.
So you want to say
Thanks, but not really my thing. Some other time, maybe.
Everything sucks.
Tell me about your fantasies, honey.
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to them just in case. You need them more than me.
I'm not taking them all the way to my grave, Vic. Here. And Thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
Mercenaries. Let's say you've got a serious problem and it just so happens you'd rather not get the police involved. Nor your bodies are the corp who usually deal with this stuff. Maybe you were directly responsible for a shipment that mysteriously disappeared. Or you'd like to see somebody else's shipment disappear. Somebody knows too much about you. Someone chose to work for the wrong corp. Or maybe someone has suddenly become no longer necessary. In that case, you need someone to handle things for you. A techie, solo, net runner. Or someone with more specialized skills. You need a mercenary. Marks typically work with fixers, a go-between, who slap together a team of pros with the right skills for the client. Fixers will take care of all the messy intricacies of dirty biz. You won't even have to meet the mercs doing it for you. If that's what you want, the job'll get done quickly and discreetly, for the right price, of course. Most mercs start out on the street, taking whatever comes their way until they can catch our fixer's attention. Only a few of them end up like Morgan the Luckhand or Andrew Bobo Wayland. That is to say, legends. Little China in the 40s, this part of Watson aspired to be the next city center. Corps invested heavily in the area, putting up towers and cutting-edge clinics such as the Med Center. That's where you slapped down your cred chip for implants. That is, if you wanted to get them legally. But soon enough, this neighborhood became populated with immigrants, mostly from China, hence the name. Over the next few decades, the district became increasingly more populated and diverged from its original plans. Today, Little China is considered a poor district, but its food smells, neon lights, tucked away little shops, and overall atmosphere draws the crowds. Even low-ranking corpos drop in to gamble and put Eurodollar bills into thongs. thongs って紐、つまりティーバッグのティーバッグじゃない、ティーバッグの紐っていうことなんですね。ティーバッグだと、まあこれはお茶のやつだっちゃうね。The sight of suits strolling past the homeless also shouldn't take anyone here by surprise. Afterlife, as the old saying goes, there is only one path in Night City worth walking, the one that leads to the afterlife. Once you make it here, sooner or later, everything else opens up to you. The afterlife is an iconic bar where the who's who of marks and first-rate fixers gather to kick back or conduct biz. It's also a major nerve center for the city. This is a place where the biggest deals get caught in. The job rewards have the most zeros tacked on. Stop here to spot big names such as Rogue, Dexter Deshawn, and that guy who drank with Morgan Blackhand once. Speaking of, it said Blackhand's ghost still wanders the bar, switching off the safeties of customers' holstered guns. Of course, it's probably best to check that out for yourself. That is, provided you've earned enough street cred to get you through the front door. Pretty close. ね。
Porque ya tengo planes para esta noche. Virgen Santísima, Ma. Te vas a enterar mañana. Yo también te quiero, ma. Damn, about time, Holmes.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. More I tell her everything's okay, more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
The afterlife. Known far and wide, that name.
Oh, yeah?
Some of the Nomad clan's biggest jobs are scored right here.
Don't surprise me. Ain't no better place than Night City to land a gig. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on! Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Who would have thunk?
I know, right? Way before our time, that. When proper burials were still a thing.
And who might you clowns be?
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got two live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo. This is it.
Best leave ever. Joy toys from every corner.
Heart of Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those stools. Fell asleep on that same bar.
Looks like we're up.
Hey, you see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
To hitting the major leagues.
I'll drink to that.
Who else can I drink here?
All on the menu.
Except there's a spot missing. Morgan Blackhand, right?
It's true. Morgan's yet to make up his mind if he's dead or still kicking.
Nobody knows what happened to him. Think he's still alive? It's been years.
Why not? Look at Rogue. peaked from that era, a species unto themselves.
Gonna be long?
Dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
Gotta live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You wanna write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Dishon, see you now.
Bad time to choke and shoot your britches, Joe. Come on.
Dex a regular? You come here a lot?
A sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Yeah, well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
How do you know?
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how. Break a leg.
Thanks.
This way.
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
In here.
Este pinche tipo.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies, as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead?
Let's see this bad boy.
Mr. V? All right, then. Set your butts down comfy.
Thanks for your help back at the scav haunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us. Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare? Go on now, don't be shy. Mr. V?
Well, as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza inside from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else? Go on now, don't be shy.
Parker chick? I don't know. Sent out mixed signals, so I got mixed feelings. One night, sipping Champaradise with Yorinobu. Next night, chatting it up with regulars at Lizzie's. Worlds don't match up.
Struck me too.
You saying we putting 2 and 2 together and getting 5? Some part of the equation's missing then, clearly. That's why y'all got a fixer. Anyone try to fuck you, they first gotta fuck their way through Dex to Sean's 300-pound ass. Anything else? Mr. V?
There was something else. Parker made me another offer.
Another offer?
Mm-hmm. Kind where we ditch the middleman and split the pot in even 50-50.
What?
Ditch the middleman? Shit, now that's rich. Clients never learn, do they? I do appreciate you sharing this info, though, Mr. V. You see, trust is essential in any partnership that's to be long-lasting and fruitful. Hello?
Appreciation don't convert to eddies. And Evelyn offered us a bunch.
He's telling it like it is, Dex.
Y'all need not worry. Truly. We'll come to that.
Thought you'd be pissed that you'd lose it.
Lived in NC too long to blow my top every time some amateur thinks they can take me for a ride. Parker ain't the first, and sure as hell won't be the last.
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deets. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions. Mr. V?
How do we get in the
don't be
penthouse?
shy.
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
These new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Harry Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
Transports to Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you head for the safe house.
Which is?
The no-tell motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
Okay, Phil brought up to speed.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Now's a good time as any. Fresh talent gets 30% always. But I'm willing to make an exception in your case. I'm gonna cut you a nice juicy 40 as a bonus for your honesty, V. Hello?
Appreciate it, Dex. Even though the Eddies aren't most important to me.
Interesting. So what does qualify as most important? Mr. V?
Want what everyone worth a damn wants. To be remembered. People, after hours, place like this, 50 years on, talking about what I pulled off.
You want to build cred, your rep, with you 100 on that. Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy, security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride, take the flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our Eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
What do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, cause old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues, now's your chance.
You and Dex know each other a while?
Why?
You know, peeps say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
You and Dex, both philosophizing. No wonder you get along.
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what?
Let's roll. No point in waiting.
In getting rich, you mean?
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
当然ってことか。
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right, Evelyn Parker. Hello?
Well, it's like... So you know that...
Evelyn Parker. So...
Parker one night sip...
Struck me too.
You saying we putting... Swaya... Anything else?
What?
Ditch them. Klein, I do... Is this...
These
Y'all... lived in it. Parker. There.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deets. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the...
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your birth.
How do...
You're... Only... Oh. This is where... You'll have to get him in the...
These...
Hello, and you're...
Ramon? Yeah, okay.
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. Anything?
Transport's a Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point...
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a...
Which...
Anything?
Okay.
I gotta...
Now's a good time as any. Fresh... I'm a... Mr. V?
Appreciate it, Dex. Even though the Eddies aren't most important to me.
Enter.
It's about the challenge. Always.
Look at you youngins making us old folk look bad. Last thing, Konpeki. So you dogs will...
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our Eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
What do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, because old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues, now's your chance.
You and... Plan.
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what?
Something I gotta take care of first.
Sin problemas. Meet you by the Delamain. Just don't forget to suit up.